Now I'm going to teach you how to get even more out of your relationship with your machines. Because the common problem is this: either a man waiting on a machine, or a machine waiting on a man, or a combination of both. Now, both of these are totally undesirable because they're the waste of waiting and create no value at all, which I go into in detail in the course, The 7 Ways of Lean, over at Lean Smarts. Now, in this video, we're going to go a step further at the Lean Donut Shop. You saw in that previous video how we increased the capacity 19%, but in this video, we're going to look at how to go even further to get better use of the labor, because here's what you also saw. I was hanging out and waiting a large percentage of the time. In fact, I was only busy about 35% of the fryer cycle. The rest of the time, 65%, I was just standing there with really nothing to do, which is not good, both for the business at the donut shop and also my satisfaction on the job, because boredom is not good. As you learn lean, at some point you're going to ask the question, well, what do I do now about this? In this video, I'm going to show you. You have to learn to separate the man from the machine and see the two different and separate from each other, and then solve this problem. Because traditionally, a lot of processes are chopped up because of batching or a departmentalized design of the process. And it causes people to be chained to the machine, which is not good and sometimes not very fun. You don't want people to just babysit equipment. That's not a good use of their brain power or even their muscles. So what we did at the Lean Donut Shop is looked at that 65% of available time for the operator and looked for another value-adding activity to give to the operator, myself, in the process, which happened to be glazing. When I combine the glazing with the frying, I can get the same output of donuts in the same time within the fryer cycle because I'm simply making better use of my labor. Now my labor is utilized about 80%, which is way better than 35%. I'm less bored, and the Lean Donut Shop is saving about 8% of its labor every single day. You can do the very same thing. In the course, The 7 Ways of Lean, you learn how to eliminate all the 7 wastes, not just waiting, and I offer tips and strategies to help you get rid of them, not just identify them, but actually get them out of your processes. And then in Kaizen Best Practices, I teach you how to maximize your quality and your cost and your delivery. You can learn about all of this stuff and more at leansmarts.com. Just look for the Lean Smarts Academy to begin learning lean, making it simple, and maximizing what you can do.